You're physically tired because you're going here. You're waking up and you're getting them dressed. Then you're making them breakfast. Then you're taking them here. You're taking them there. You got to get them here, blah, blah, blah.
Mm-hmm.
So that part is like the physical side. But I think the mental exhaustion is harder because you're just always thinking, right? Like you're always like.
Doesn't shut off.
Yeah, it doesn't shut off. Like, did I pack them lunch? Did they remember their homework? Did I do their homework? Did I do it right? Then I'm thinking about the mental calendar that's going on. Like, it's so exhausting. Like, it's so much exhaustion.
Well, I have a statistic here.
Oh gosh.
This is from a 2019 study done by the British Medical Journal. So I don't know if this is
true.
It might just be Britain, but I don't know. But it might, go to the rest of the world.
Give it to us.
It says that new parents lose an average of 44 days of sleep in their first year of being parents.
I probably lost more than that.
You think so?
I think so. I mean, they took turns.
Well, I remember the twins. Like, I remember how...
I think they were 5 years old before they actually really slept through the night. Like, for real.
Yeah. Yeah. No, that sounds probably about right.
I mean, somebody was waking somebody up on a regular basis.
Some like Callie coming in our room.
Yeah.
Like, tapping you on the shoulder.
So what did that say?
It said
44 days of sleep.
44 days of sleep is an average that new parents tend to lose. Just from being up all the time. And that's crazy. That's a long time.
It is a long time. But I think also, like, I was talking to a coworker. It doesn't stop. Like, the losing sleep doesn't ever stop. Because think about it. When they're old enough to drive, you worry about, like, are they going to get in a wreck? Are they going to get home on time? Like, that is another added mental exhaustion. That worry,
Yeah. So a huge part of overcoming some of that exhaustion, being a new parent or being a parent in general, no matter how long you've been a parent.
Yeah, that's true.
Is the act of self-care. But how do you balance self-care when you feel so burned out from being a parent?
It is the hardest thing. I think for me specifically, like, it was like a really big hurdle. Like, it took... I don't think I was talking to a friend recently about, like, it really took until they were, like I said, so they started sleeping through the night for me to really realize I needed to balance self-care. Like, I mattered as a person, as a woman.
I honestly will go out on a limb and say, like, that
just started.
Yeah, that's like 6 months maybe. Where you've really tried to kind of do that for yourself. I mean, what I think what you try to do sometimes that is not always
the best.
It just is. It's not literally physically possible. It's like you like to do things with me and or all of us together.
Yes.
And it's like you just can't.
I can't. You're right.
And
can't do
I
it
think
all.
the more that you try and do that for yourself, because that's what you feel like you want, like you like to be with us, you like to do things together, but you just don't realize like what you actually need
is me time.
Is you time. Which is why like I like to go to basketball on Saturdays, even though like.
But that's what led me to, I feel like God really put me in the place with my women's group, and that's my me time. I mean, I'm not obviously by myself, but it took forever for me to realize that I am more than just a mom.